Hey, look at that. Music ended, and then I'm expected to come on in here and actually talk. I think that's the way these things go. I think that's why people come here. Maybe. Some people. Small amounts of people come here to have a little bit of a chit-chat as we play some Japanese RPGs, or is there American RPGs that we've played? I don't think so. Everything's been Japanese. That's just the apparent way it's looked. Regardless, I gotta click over there to get the music and everything because this game's weird. It's old. And they don't understand dual screens. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel #1. We are 68 hours deep. That is quite the stone's throw from the 70 hours we are in Persona 5 Royale with Cheese. But we're here in the Heimdall, I believe. We took a train, some transit, big city, huge. We have the makeup of Fee, Elliot, and Machias, who I'm hoping to God that I have put the work in already. I'm hoping to goodness. Okay, thank God we put it in. Thank God. Whew. Otherwise, horrible. Yeah. So we're gonna go drop off at Elliot's house, which he is in the background there with the flowers. All nice, but he seemed a little off-put when we're going. I am gonna make sure. Were we there? Yes, we are in the Heimdall, the Bonerville Empire. I don't know if this is where the Bonerville mayor lives or not. I'm led to believe that they do. They also come into the chat, but we can also go to the Concert Cafe Etoile. It looks like there's a fair amount of things here, and then some question marks. Alto Street House. So first of all, it's an RPG. Oh, sorry. I thought that we could stumble around and explore, but apparently they want us to go right there. How about we go on? Can we talk to people? Are we allowed to talk? Yes, okay. Well, but isn't Elliot? What are you doing back here so soon? Oh, hey there, Sorrel. Mind if I ask what you're doing here? Oh, why do you even need to ask? I'm figuring out this year's decorations, of course. Oh, wait, you're starting already? Now, I believe it is the summer festival. We can't just decide on important matters like this willy-nilly. This sort of thing requires the utmost preparation and thought. Who's this gentleman? Strauss! Jeez, why does Dad always have to be so demanding when it comes to this stuff? Events like this are the only time you'll ever seem excited. Right, Chio. Milton! Didn't realize you were back. Man, here I was thinking you'd come back looking like some burly super soldier. Now I can't go around spreading rumors because everyone will know they aren't true. Good to see you haven't changed much either. Are you doing well? Well enough. I was kind of down when you first left since you were the target of a lot of my material. Then I realized that there's plenty of other stuff to gossip about anyways. Huh? I really do think you'd be better off not making rumors to spread. Hey, I resent that remark. I didn't make them up, I just dramatize them up a bit. Rumors don't spread at all without a little bit of truth. Can we just punch this guy in the teeth, or? I don't think Elliot's place is this way. No, Fee, it's not. But I thought maybe there's a couple more people we could chat about with. But obviously, you guys are all a bunch of weirdos. It's just so busy at this time of year. There's so many events to attend, many neighbors to greet. Being a housewife is hard work. Indeed it is. Can we go in here? I used to come here pretty often before I came to Thor's. Perhaps we should settle our business in the area before we visit. I know they're so drawn on me going to Elliot's house. My mom, this place looks so nice. It looks like a residential area too. Wouldn't mind living here myself. It does look really nice. Ho ho ho! Certainly is impressive to see railroads within a city. They're really comfortable, and the view out of the window is wonderful Obotrams, I think they're called. What a nice little area. I'm not gonna lie. Everything looks really nice and up there. Like, it's weird his house. Oh! There's a couple more that have some flowers, but he's got quite the nice little house. See, people, this is what, this is the This is the fix to the housing issue, okay? You need things like this. Well-built homes, even along a main thoroughfare, that's fine. But look, these people are happy to live here. You can have this, little big long sidewalks, trams, no cars. Stumble on in. To the Kwa family home, I believe that's what that said. Well, it's been so long since I was last here, I feel a little bit nervous. Don't worry, I know the feeling. No need for such hand-wringing. It is your home, after all. Well, I know, but still. Okay, come on in. Another mansion among them. Wow, feels like it's been ages since I was home. So this is Elliot's house? Oh, is someone there? I'll be with you in just a moment. It's probably the help. Probably. Or mom. Sister. Oh, sorry for the wait. Why? Is she looks just like Elliot. Hi sis, I'm home. Ooh, Elliot's got a hot sister. Fiona! Elliot? Elliot! Whoa. Oh my. It's you. It's really you. I didn't think I'd be able to see you again so soon. Oh, thank the goddess. Sis, please, not in front of my classmates. It looks like they get along pretty well. Yeah, I'm almost jealous. Is Machias like into incest or something? Anyways, Fiona Craig. I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. I hear you've been saving my brother's skin at school. I'm so glad to finally meet all of you. Yeah, we take his skin and we put it up into jars and we save it to him for later. Weirdos. Well, actually, Elliot's the one doing the saving most of the time. Indeed, his attentiveness has proven valuable on so many occasions. Yeah, it has. Are you blushing? Of course not. Why would I be? You must be Reen, Laura, Machias, and Fee? Now I can see what you meant when you wrote that you'd made some really interesting friends. Yeah. You're not teaching any piano classes today. Oh, as it so happens, I have the day off. And none of the children have come by either, so you picked a good day to visit. Oh, you teach the piano here at home? Elliot is the wind orchestra at the academy, too. Is everyone in this family a musician? Well, almost. My dad's not really the musical type. Couldn't carry a tune in a wheelbarrow. I'd love the chance to go to a concert as a family once in a while, but he's so busy with work that he rarely has the chance to come home and see us. What does your dad do anyways? Well... Oh, have you not told them? Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever saying. Is it something secret you can't talk about? Oh, no, nothing like that. He's in the Imperial Army. The Imperial Army? Really? Yeah, probably no way you'd guess that looking at me, right? Didn't exactly inherit the physique. You've got a point. But man, last name Craig in the army? Sounds really familiar. Now I'm trying to think if we've ever come across him in the previous games. Wait. Your father wouldn't happen to be Olaf Craig, would he? The Olaf Craig, decorated Lieutenant General of Bonerville's Armed Forces? That's our dad, all right. Now we got to do the lookup thing. Olaf Craig. It doesn't sound familiar, but at the same time. I want to see if he's ever been in the other games. No? It's so funny. I have so many thoughts of like these people because the same way as like they've brought him up of like, oh wait, you wouldn't mean so and so, right? And I'm like, oh, like are they trying to like, you know, if you're new to the series, fine, you wouldn't know who he is anyways. But are they trying to like get things up? But no, I just saw his debut is in this game, so I don't know. Many consider him the most formidable general in the Imperial Army, and he's known more widely around the Empire simply as Craig the Red. He leads the 4th Armor Division, which boasts the greatest firepower in the entire armed forces. I read about him in the research I did before entering the academy, but I never put 2 and 2 together when I met Elliot. Come to think of it, doesn't Instructor Neidhart come from the 4th Armor Division too? It kind of threw me when I saw Elliot just casually chatting with him a while ago. But now I can see how you'd wind up talking with him outside of class. So I mentioned this, I think, the last time we played this. I had to go back and I talked with everyone as opposed to sort of just like wrapping up with a couple of people. And what happened was, in one of the hallways, Neidhart and Elliot were just having a conversation in the hallway. I wasn't really privy to the conversation or what they were doing. I just thought as Reen, it was odd that the two of them were talking. Hence now, it makes sense to him now. Because Elliot didn't really say anything much about like, oh yeah, we're just talking, you know, whatever. Which is, it's not out of the blue, it's not out of the norm. He is an instructor at Thor's Academy, but now it makes sense considering the lineage that Elliot is part of. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I met him through my dad before coming to the academy. Well, I'm not surprised you didn't peg me as Olaf Craig's son. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't find out. Elliot. Oh. Doesn't take a psychic to see there's something going on there. I mean, I'm going to take a stab and assume he probably doesn't see himself as someone following in his father's footsteps, and that probably bothers him a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to make things all awkward like this. Just don't worry about it. Oh, right. Do you know of any hotels around here, Fiona? We've got an address for where we're staying, and it's apparently around here, but I've got no clue where it actually is. What? You're not staying here? Well, we are in town for a field study. Besides, there aren't enough beds here for all of us. But it's been so long since I last saw you. Oh. I guess you finally reached that age when it's not cool to give your sis big hugs anymore. I feel a little sad, but I guess we all grow up. I'll still be watching over you, though. Yes. It's in there. Sis, please. His sister seems to be even more attached to him than he is to her. Still, that's kind of strange. There aren't any hotels in this area, at least not that I know of. Okay, this is getting weirder and weirder. None at all? Perhaps my father gave us the wrong address? But your father doesn't seem like the type to make such a careless mistake. Oh, I'm not 100% sure, but can you show me the address he gave you? Oh, sure thing, it's written right here. Oh, I think I know where this is. Is this where the old Bracer Guild used to be? Oh, a guild branch? Are you sure? Oh yeah, an old friend of mine used to work there. Though we've been out of touch for a while now. Oh, really? I had no idea. Bracers, huh? Still, I'm baffled as to why my father would choose to put us up into an old guild house. Well, we should at least go have a look for ourselves. Do you know the way? I think so. I should just be down the road from here. Oh, I was hoping you'd stay a bit longer, but if you have things to do, I'll just sit here alone. It'd make my day if you drop by for meals while you're here, though. I'd be more than happy to cook for you all. Well, that sounds great. What do you guys think? Oh, Wouldn't be any trouble. I'm not gonna turn down some home cooking. I'm in. Well, that's the spirit. Be sure to treat you to the very best I can whip up this evening. So make sure you get plenty done today. Work up a real appetite. Seems like we have more than the festival to look forward to now. You said it. All right, sit on over to the guild. Okay. Well, Elliot is also rich. Everyone I've run into is rich. Filthy, filthy rich. Is there no slums in any of these areas we go to? No Sector 7 slums? No living below the plate? Right. Oh. God, just getting the look of it here. Nice giant kitchen. Still no orbital fridge. A little weird. I still can't believe that Elliot's come back home so quickly. Oh, Dales, thank you for answering my prayers. I think he might be overreacting a little bit. Either way, I'm so pleased to have you all here. I'll be sure to make something extra delicious for dinner tonight, so make sure you're all back in time. We wouldn't miss it for the world. No, upstairs we go. We're gonna... See, their house is a little bit better designed. They're actually utilizing their entire second floor instead of like weirdo people. Whose room is this? Oh, nothing worth seeing in here. Let's get going. Oh, is this your room, Elliot? Well, yeah, but it's a huge mess in there. I'd really rather you didn't see it. No one gets flustered over just a mess. Sus. Well, I can't believe that Elliot, of all people, would have indecent material lying about. Oh, of course not. I'd just rather you didn't go inside, that's all. All right, if you insist. There is something very much weird with Elliot. And he's not all up to speed with us. Okay, so we're led to believe this is Fiona's room, which looks, nice and normal. And then the parents' master bedroom. It's my dad's room. He's rarely ever home though, so the room's always locked. Guess you don't get much time to come home when you're in a position like this. Are his parents not together, or perhaps his mother? They didn't really touch on that, but we'll move on. All right, so now do I have some opportunity? All right, so okay, so that was that question mark. So we can go now maybe to the concert cafe and then maybe into the Alto Street house. Hoping so, anyways. Oh, what's up here? Oh, it's just like a weird little... the guild's on the opposite side of the street from my house. All right, let's make our way. Okay, it is apparent they want us to not skip anything. Can we go in here? Huh? No. Again, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this is definitely the place written on the memo. Oh, I didn't think we'd end up staying in an old guild branch. I'm guessing Group B was fixed up in the other one then. So there's more than one guild branch in the city? Yeah. Back when the guild still had a presence in Heimdall, there were 2 branches. The guild pulled out of the city over a year ago though, so not many pay attention to these buildings now. Is that so? The guild still has an active branch in my hometown, Legram. Really? It's more the exception than the rule these days. The building looks surprisingly new, considering they've been gone for over a year. Oh, well, that's because there was a big fire that swept through here about 2 years ago. Yes, buds. No. Take your breakfast. No, you won't eat them. No, you won't eat them. Want some veggie sticks? Do you want a banana? Want some Lucky Charms? They rebuilt the buildings after that, but they wound up getting shuttered when the guild left town anyways. I'll be right back. Let's see, go get my set. Oh, you took a tumble! Okay, let's go get you some Lucky Charms then. Okay, let's go get you some Lucky Charms. Sorry about that. So they rebuilt the buildings after that and wound up getting shuttered when the guild left town anyways. No one knows for sure whether the fire was an accident or not. Some people still think it was set by terrorists. That's an unsettling thought. It's just a rumor though. There's no proof or anything. Must have been that operation. Huh? Nothing. Well, Fee and her former Jaeger operations might know something. Anyway, let's head on in, shall we? So, it's probably not a really terrible building, all things considered. It's probably well kept, and it's gonna be probably brand new because, you know, after they rebuilt, no one was here. Well, my father gave us the key, so we should be able to let ourselves in. Shall we open it up? Yeah, use the key. And not bad digs. As long as there's a bar here. Yep, that's a guild branch if I've ever seen one. You know, I was actually expecting it to be way less tidy inside. There's some kind of notice posted up on some of the walls and bulletin boards. Seems to be a notice of who's currently in charge of the building. Apparently it's currently owned by the government. Well, that explains why the governor had the authority to let us stay here while we're in town. Which part are we staying in then? Oh, there's an upstairs fee. There's nothing but a reception counter down here, so I suppose we're staying upstairs? Let's go drop off our stuff and see what we've got in store for today. Could be worse. Oh, he's prepared brand new beds for us and everything. Isn't that going a little far? This isn't a hotel. I'm not gonna complain. Your dad seems like a really nice guy. We should appreciate his consideration. All right, now that we've got our lodging sorted out, time to take a look at today's tasks. Day 1. Oh, we got a lot. The Underground Passage Monster from the owner Noble. My name is Noble. I run the Der Himmel Hotel, which unfortunately currently has a monster lurking beneath it. If you can get rid of it, please see me at my hotel in the Garnier district. From Jasmine, a customer who visited my gelato stall yesterday accidentally dropped their hat. I like to get it back to them, but I'm not sure how. If you have any good ideas, visit my stall in Dreikel's Plaza. From the Imperial Chronicle, a journalist at the Imperial Chronicle needs assistance with the tourism piece he's preparing. For more information, speak to me at reception in our office at Van Queer Street. I'll connect the two of you. And Amber Amour, from Old Man Hemming. One of my cafe's most popular records has been shattered. If possible, I'd like to get another record of the same song, but I need help. Visit me at the Concert Cafe at Trois on Alto Street for further information. Well, the tasks Makia's father selected certainly show a variety one would expect from a city this size. Yeah, we'll need to make sure we know exactly which each task involves before taking it on. Our group's covering the area east of Lanqueer Street, so it might be a good idea to go around and scope out all these places before noon. Agreed. I want to get an idea of where everything is. We can use the Orwell trams to visit all the relevant locations on this side of the city where we're going through our tasks. You two alright with being our travel guides? Well, of course. Might as well put our knowledge to use. It may be hard to show you around a city this size, but I'll give you as a grand tour as I can. Sis said she'll fix dinner for us, so let's head back here when it gets starting a little too late. Yeah, once we're done with everything, let's go to Elliot's house. Well, let's get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Understood? Let's do all we can to ensure not shown up by Group B. It's a date. While in Heimdall, you can travel between the areas of the city relevant to the group's field study. To travel, either walk to the end of an area map or press the X button and select one of the destinations listed. Each area also has a tram stop, which you can also visit to travel by tram to other areas. At certain points in the chapter, you'll need to ride the tram to reach your destination. So that must mean like little opportunities to have a little chit chat, I guess. So I guess the boys and the ladies have two separate, okay. There's nothing else really here, just other than the notices about Okay. Well, we got the Gilder Branch. We can go to the Alto Street House, then we can go visit the Concert Cafe. So that's what we'll do. Hey, Elliot! I've gotten good at the piano now. Fiona said so. I must be one of the teachers. My son's been getting home awfully late these days. I keep telling him he'll be home for dinner too. You don't think the bad kids at school have made him a delinquent, do you? Maybe he is the delinquent. You ever think of that? What a weird house. So someone lives up, like, they have it upstairs, but they don't have it upstairs. A bustling little area here. Oh, hi, Agnes. Oh, hello, Elliot. See, the military academy hasn't made you any less of a cutie. Now get on over here and let me pat your head. Not in front of everyone like this. First Fiona and now her. He's pretty popular. At least with girls who want to baby him. I expected this, but it's still entertaining. Let's not talk about this. Oh, you're a funny bunch yourselves. Well, either way, be nice to him. I know he has some good friends. I don't need to fret about him so much. All right, well, we won't. Yeah, his dad's quite the big shot, so we will relax about that. Well, look who it is. Didn't expect to see you home just yet, Elliot. Oh, hi, Rand. Somehow I'm not surprised to see you with a nose in another book. Judging by those blueprints, I'm guessing another military-related one? Close, but no cigar. It's actually a book for train fanatics, and a darn good one at that. Huh, I figured I had a 50-50 chance. Alright. You must be Hemming. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. I'm glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours? Yeah, let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but he's settled on down and owns the place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, so we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're involved with music in Heimdall, you're probably gonna know it well. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware this place existed, and it's kind of relaxing. Ah, thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us? Ah, I did in fact. Can you start right away? Should we? Of course. Sure, mind telling us what you need? Well, the request mentioned that one of your favorite records were smashed. That's right. It happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. Ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which then in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. Oh, terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Amour. Oh no, you play that one every night. Oh, and it came out over 30 years ago. It has become rather hard to find, yes. Well, you know your music, the Wind Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I keep looking for a replacement, but it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask you if you can find me a replacement for the end of the day. Well, it makes sense. I assume you've searched all the nearby record stores already? Oh, I did, but none of them had it in stock. It's a big city though, and I haven't given up on it just yet, which is why I sent the request your way. Well, looks like we got ourselves work cut out for us. Does anyone know of any stores that might sell old records? Might want to ask Fiona about that. All right, I suppose a piano instructor would know where to buy records. She probably knows every store. All right, she's probably our best bet, and we'll know where to start. Look at you kids already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, should cover the cost of the record if you manage to find it. Thanks. All right, and we're off to find the record. Yeah, I was just wondering if we could actually shop here. What you got? Do you have anything new? Some savory herb tea. Love it. And do we have any Sepith Mass to exchange? We do not. That's okay. We did have a little bit of money. Oh, he's got a bar. Very good, sir. All right, so now we're going back home. A bunch of weirdos. Oh, hi everyone. Is something I can help you with? Oh, we hope so. So we explain them about Hemming's issue. Oh, poor Hemming. That might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't have stock of it anymore. Yeah, that's what we were afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on it. Huh. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost on Vine Queer Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. The same here, I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Did they add one while I was gone? Oh, not within the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, you'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. Yeah, that's quite the trick. Tickle me fancy and I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kinds of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble too. But I can't deny that you've really helped us out. Thanks a lot. Let's straight there. Just remember, be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. All right, where are we heading here? We got Alto Street. So unfortunately, like the streets don't really mention anything. But, guess we'll just head over here and we'll do a... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we wanted, yeah, Van Queer Street. Yeah, this place is giant, apparently. It's 5 o'clock. You know what? Little early. Just had the coffee, cat. How are you, by the way? But we'll get there. We'll get there. God, there's so much going on in here. So this is Van Queer Street. Sure is busy. This is how I assume Europe looks, by the way. I could be right, I could be wrong. We don't have these types of places really, I would say, in Canada. You know, proper transportation, trams going, residential areas not too far off. Everyone can shop and do whatever they need in a stone's throw away. It's the biggest street in Heimdall. There's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of orbital vehicles, it seems. Well, it's partly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Macius. Might get shoved. You're the last person I need treating me like a child. Anyways, sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We better take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. What do we have? Okay, so we got that store right in front of us. We got the Imperial Chronicle building for the Chronics. Weapons and armor, we'll stop there. Actually, we'll just start at the backwards end at the boutique. Because, you know, I feel like that's another thing. Boutiques in Europe, right? That's a thing. You stop by the Orbital Factory and then you stop off to buy some shields and swords because Europe is old-fashioned and they fight the old way, I think. The hustle and bustle of the town. That's where the king and queen would live, down there. At least I would like to believe that. All right. Oh, excuse ma'am, sir, miss, Basil. Did you know there's a huge network of underground Oh God, don't tell me it's the Geofront all over again. It's supposed to be like a huge underground labyrinth, and once you go inside, you never come back out. They even say that the spirits of people who got lost in there hundreds of years ago are still lurking about. Scary, no? Yes, very scary. We never buy anything in here. It's way too expensive for us, obviously. I'll be going on a date with my boyfriend on the first day of Summer Festival, but now I'm worried that I don't have anything to wear. But Oh, okay, straight to the point, miss. Oh, is this your help? Or do you work here? Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, this definitely does not look like my type of place. Howard used to be an artisan, actually. Even now, he still designs all the clothes we sell here. His skills are so widely acclaimed that he's even been asked to design stage outfits for Vita Clotilde herself. And yet the years of acclaim haven't made him any less cantankerous. What? Making up words, I think. $3,000 for a leopard. Well, ADF goes up a ton there, and agility. Why can't men wear a frilly dress, though? Cartesian artisan. Cartesian. Cartesian? I'm so confused. Oh, wait, are you telling me that it's always been Cartesian and not Cartesian? Have I been calling you the wrong name forever? Yeah, because I've heard it said as artisan, not as artesian. Red jacket. God, we're gonna need some money. Oh my God, right? Exactly. And some red shoes. Red jacket and red shoes. Those are for our evasion people. See, I could probably get fee. These two things, they're not women only. Oh, these ones are. See, what would be better? A red jacket? I think the red jacket. Red jacket. And some red shoes for our friend there. You just leave it to me to just ruin everything, right? I know, right. So, okay, hold on. We'll get to the bottom of this, cat. Now I need to know how it's said. Have you never read? Maybe that's like a North American thing. I've definitely heard it say like artisan. And you're saying it's artesian? It's Cartesian, Cartesian, and artisan. But you said artesian. Hold on. Okay, we got it right here. We got it right here.
Artisan.
Artisan. Is that how?
Artisan.
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 Cartisan. So is it Cartisan cat? Or is it Cartesian cat? Oh, I don't know. I might have to start drinking now, cat. I might have to. Cartesian. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's early in the morning on a Sunday. We'll be okay. I need some money in case I need to buy some weapons. That might be needed. See you later. Oh, what are you doing on this? Well, I guess it's not an early Sunday for you now, is it? Oh, there's the Orbital Factory. They might have something new for us to buy. Is anybody working? Just one, but it's pretty slow in the Orbital Factory. Hey there. Welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. You got Orbital problems? We have the Orbital solutions. Oh, what? You need me to keep your Arcus ticking? They're giving students some cool tech these days. First time you said artisan incorrectly. The rest of the time you said everything correct. Okay, yeah, that sounds about Jordan, right? Artesian. Artisan. Artesian. Well, let me know what you need. We're even equipped to synthesize quartz. I do like that. Let's see what you have new, if anything. You just took a nap. Naps are awesome. I wish I could nap. I'm not a napper. And my cat is confused. As they do every once in a while. Ooh, I don't think I have one of these. I know I don't have that. And I don't think I have this one. So grab that. A volcanic rain. These are all new ones, I think. Where's your milk? Ooh, Grim Butterfly. Ooh. Yeah, I'll put you one. You want this one? You want this one? You want this one? A new show? Okay. Show me. This one? Gabby and Alex? Gabby and Alex. Why humans sleep? Yeah, but doesn't your cat sleep like 23 hours of the day and then does the zoomies for that one other hour? I don't know if I want to spend this much for Grim Butterfly. That's a lot. Chrono Drive. Chrono Break. Cross Crusade. Another good one. But oh my god, there's so great things. Oh my god, a cross-shaped hole. That's not going to get anybody happy. Phantom Phobia. Oh, there's some really good ones here. Some of these I even have. What the... How we have Phantom Phobia? How the hell did that happen? All right, good talk. Customized weapon. What do we have? I do not have a Sasamu Yapi Yapidu or any of these things. So we're gonna have to move on. So probably the weapon shop first. Let's see, where was it? Guys, right down here. Watson's Weapon Shop. That sounds familiar, right? Look at these. Sarah would, or Laura would definitely like one of these things. That's more of a ream job right there. And then, oh yeah, Machias, you're set. Let's talk shop. Well, it's not every day we get some students in here. From a military academy, you say? Well, that explains it. We'll check out our wares, but this ain't a popular store, but we got some good stock. Let's see what you got. You cost a lot of money. Who needs an upgrade? Everyone goes up about 50, but everyone else sort of does not grow. I don't really see anything. You know, we just don't have the money, unfortunately. Not at this point. All right. All right, we got the department store and then the Imperial Chronicle building. So let's go to the department store where we might find a new Oh, gentlemen, what are you doing? This is the famed Plaza Bifrost. I'm kind of nervous to go in. Why? Oh, okay. They have weird doors too. Oh, it's sort of like the mall in Crossbell. Oh my! Today is such a busy day. So much to buy. My family gets together for dinner on the first night of the festival, so I need to get everything while I can. Whole Foods. We're giving out this recipe to everyone who stops by during the festival. It's a recipe to make delicious gratin. Don't believe me? Try it yourself. What do you got? Give me some healthy liquor, please. Ah, the bookstore, my favorite store. Welcome to Alterna. You'll find no better collection of knowledge anywhere in Bonerville. Please feel free to pre-use our wares. Certainly you'll find something that'll enrich your life. Okay, I hate that. Stop, please. Living room, maybe. Buy. Okay, we have that one. Oh, these are all reprints. I have that one. Cornelia reprint 6, 7, and 8. I wonder if I need those. I have 1, 2, and 5. Six, 7, and 8. Stay on top of those things, because we do have them. Why are children so loud? Can't believe I'm missing 3 and 4, though. Oh! No, I didn't hit that button anyways, you silly goose. I'm not a fan of these types of things of like, you just have to go over and touch it. Like, come on. All right. Oh, yeah. Where did this lead? Oh, just like some odd. Okay, I didn't want to leave the build. Okay, well, we did. Those kids like out front are looking at me weird, like going, hey, why is that kid just like in and out, in and out? Manager Verdi, why are you dressed like a butler? The department store has stood for 100 years now. Customer satisfaction is our top priority, as my son's sneezing everywhere. Mimosa Cafe. Or Mimosa Cafe probably makes more sense because they probably have mimosas. Should we at least go to mass at the cathedral, Daddy? It's always going there because of Sunday school, but none of you ever go. Maybe they're not churchy people. Look, does that guy look like a churchy guy? I don't think so, Tim. Oh, you guys are from Thor's, aren't you? My parents work there. You guys know anyone from Class 7? I always hear about them in their fancy red uniforms. Well, welcome to Heimdall. Glad to have you. Okay. I was just gonna say, like, are we gonna... We have everything. See, I wonder if I would have had my red uniform on, would they have said something? So they're basically like the police you'll find anywhere, but with a fancier name. Yes, that's sort of what we are. General goods. Okay, I like general goods. Wide assortment of luxury goods. Okay, not really what I was after, but let's see what you got luxury-wise. Oh, yeah, these are quite the luxuries. Citrus bottle. See, these are really good. The pendulums. Puppy strap. You have nothing that I need, sir, ma'am. What are you doing? All of the stores here in Plaza Bifrost have some lofty reputations, but you'll find pretty much anything you could ever need. Well, at least if you're a commoner, nobles might have different needs. Yes, you shall. Flint's Drugs! Welcome. I'm Flint, and this is my drugstore. I've heard the rumors that this place gets a lot of famous customers, but that's nowhere near the truth. The closest we ever get is Governor Regnitz's regular visits to buy something to keep him awake. How many times have I told you to get some rest, Dad? Okay, we're still pretty good in these departments. What is he buying to keep himself awake, though? I'm very, very concerned. All right, now down to information where we hopefully can find someone who's going to have this record. Receptionist Celia, welcome to the plaza. Is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a specific item and heard this was the place to ask. Well, that's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amour. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber Amour. Allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Bear with me as I do. All right, I'm bearing. Thank you for waiting. So did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, it is possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be of interest to you? Well, how long would it take to arrive? Well, it depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. That ain't gonna do, because I need that for tonight. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the offer. There's not much point in getting it in a week from now. Oh, so you need it right away. Then, might I suggest you visit the Ost district? There's a very reliable secondhand store there that might have it. Oh, right. I didn't even think of that. Didn't realize there were second-handed stores in Heimdall. Don't you live in the Ost district, Machias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The store's named Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. All right, we appreciate all the effort you've helped us out with. Thank you. So again, we've visited everything here. We could go the Imperial Chronicle building, but that's like a story, and I'm weird about how they start these things, so we'll just. I think we've had a chat with these people already. We've definitely talked to that guy, or they're reusing the people.
Isn't this?
Isn't what?
Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Oh, it is. Yes. We won't be going in there right now, though. We're gonna go to the Ost district. I feel like trams will be more than just one, maybe 3 at most. I mean, you can't have them forever, but oh, end of the line. I love the architecture of this. Like, I need to live here. This is great. I'd love to live in a place like this. Oh, this is the Ost district where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower class citizens and laborers living around here. Huh. There are a lot of old looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. Oh, it wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came into power, at least, the two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here and, in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne, in particular, is famous for holding ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So, does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. While there isn't much to see here, everyone gets along pretty well and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom we'd like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine by me. Let's go. So what do we got here? We got some houses, a question mark, Ganji's pub. Yeah, so we'll like do a little run around there. We'll nail what we need to. Just ramrodding ourselves into people's homes. It's always great. Hey there! Do you need anything? Well, it's your average house, but feel free to make yourselves at home. It's just like Link when he barges on in just to break a bunch of people's vases. It doesn't make sense. Been married for 3 years now, so we all went out and bought our own place. I guess it really is nice having your own place called home. Yeah, it is. And they got top shelf liquor. Not a bad home. There is like an upstairs to the pub. We'll go up to the other house first. Couple of kids. Hey, did you hear? Seems like Ost's gonna be the last place to get decorated for the summer festival. But Uncle Carl's the governor. Why are we last? Because he doesn't give anyone special treatment. It's kind of annoying that the other areas get to go first, though. Yeah, that does sound annoying. Yeah, what is over here? Ooh. Scary.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
There's definitely something there.
This area seems easy to get lost in.
All right, house number 2. Then we'll go on up to the garage, I believe it was. Oh, geez, I almost missed the cat. Nono's my friend. We're always together. Whatever you say, Cha-Cha. Lovely little cat. Chacha's parents are regularly out of town on work, so they always leave her with us. I was worried at first about how she'd feel about being away from her parents, but she seems perfectly happy. Between Chacha and Nona, things have been much more fun around here. Well, yeah, you got the kid a cat. Old Man Keaton. Heimdall has a population of 800,000, making it the most populated city in the Empire. No, in all of Western Zemuria. It also happens to be one of the oldest cities, boasting 1,000 years of history. And you can see that history clear as day in places like Valflin Palace and the passageways under the city. You could study this city your whole life and still have more to learn. Yeah, I've learned you have to stumble around here. Absolutely. Oh, cats! Oh my god, tabby cats! Oh, they're the best! Oh my god, I'm in love. Alright, to the pub. I mean, look, it's 11 o'clock. We can't go stepping on into a pub because you know what it is? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's get ourselves a beverage. Ow! I just stepped on something terrible. Can you like just move like 2 feet this way? There you go. All right, there we go. Pubs, we're in. And we got, what am I like running over? Trains? Ah, goddamn cookies. Not like real cookies, fake cookies, plastic cookies, but. A wonderful way to spend a Sunday, right? All right, we got a nice looking pub here. Some daffodils and whatnot. A sleeping cat. Okay. I love Heimdall. I've already loved it. This is great. Man, I'm so bored. I think you'd get some more customers with the summer festival so close. You're cooking some mac and cheese, like some homemade mac and cheese. Elbow noodles and all. Long time no see, Gamgee. Marcus, didn't expect to see you back so soon. Nah, Kraft, I'm lazy. You ever hear the Simpsons joke? If the box rattles, throw it away. No, don't. Hey, Kraft dinner hits the spot. Okay, that's I don't know what you guys call it. Like I think in Canada it's called Kraft dinner, but everywhere else in the world I think it's called Kraft mac and cheese. It's the exact same thing, but. Hey, what's the matter? Are you on nap? Yeah, the blue box. Yeah. Oh, okay, this crazy kid. You have got to be careful climbing up here. No. He's climbing up my chair. Careful. Are you coming up here to sit with me? Want to sit on my lap? Put your foot down. There we go. Are we playing together? Did Carl call you back to help with the summer festival or something? No, not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about, so that might have been his plan all along. Hey, guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, I don't think I want to hear you do that. Shh. You get to make yourselves at home. Wait, do you not have a? I was just gonna say, like, it's so weird. You talk to these people first. Oh, he might have the record. He does not have the record, but he does have. Oh, I don't know if I want to buy these things. Okay, stop. Weren't we supposed to go here? Oh no, we're not. It's the other place. I'm confused, sorry. Hey! Sir, can I help you? Good old Johnny. Right, where am I hanging out? This is our Amazon driver, except they look really nicer. Okay, stop. Stop that. The joys of children. Hey, can you go watch TV? Here. No. No. Stop doing that. Spitting everywhere. Okay. Come here. Alright, sorry about that. So, yes, this Amazon delivery guy is very confused. The amount of deliveries I gotta make always jumps up whenever the summer festival starts closing on in. But it's no problem. I grew up here. I know this place like the back of my hand. Okay, well, that's good, I guess. But you're just gonna stand there and look like a goof, eh? Yeah, I guess there's the house. But there was just something over here. A couple people. And then a weird upstairs. Machias? What are you doing back here? Yo, Machias! Didn't think you'd show your ugly mug around here again so quickly. Ah, some people never grow up. I hope you'd quit the delinquent act and actually try studying for once. Shut it! You ain't got the right to tell us what to do. Damn straight. Pattery's #1 here in the Ost District, so don't even try to mess with her. Come on, Pattery. Show them how scary we are. Right. Listen up, jackat. What is wrong with these people? You sure don't need thicker glasses? Looks like you're getting blinder by the day. Ha ha ha, eat that, Dork Lord. You sure know some interesting people. Wish I didn't. You stopped me to talk to these people just to do that? Just to do that. Okay, what is up here? Okay, so that's no, we don't want to go to a different area. More cats! Oh my god.
That's 3 cats now.
Oh, what a little cutie.
Cats are the
Always been a lot of
best.
Cats around here. Not sure why though.
Well, here it is, my house. You wouldn't be able to guess that Governor of Heimdall lived here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Well, is there any reason to? It's empty right now anyway, since my dad lives in his official residence most of the time. Oh, right. Well, let's get out of here. So yeah, so why didn't we stay here? I mean, I understand the old guild hall made sense too, but did I get a cold bet? I did. We went into the pub here and I decided that was good. Kraft mac and cheese and a beer, right? Ugh. Cats everywhere. All right, we got a sale here at Emerald's Used Goods. Oh, this definitely looks like a used record shop. As soon as it turned 5 p.m., I guess so, right? Oh, hey, Machias. Hey, what are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her here. Oh, she called it quits. Now the store is all mine. Oh, really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyways, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Anyways, we're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have Amber Amour in stock here? Huh. Let me have a look. Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? It certainly is. So, is this the one? Yeah, it's the real deal. And it's in really good condition too, considering it's secondhand. Hemming will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10 whole % off the original price. Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given while the records managed to hold its value. Well, I figured it'd be more than regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if we were out of print too. 10%, take it or leave it. Well, we'll take it. I was just gonna say, they made a big deal of that. Like, I understand the conversation there, but it would have been weird if we didn't have enough money and we had to go and spend our own money for that conversation. But if the record money still covered it, then what did it matter? Well, we got what we needed. Let's bring it back to Hemming. It's weird that Machias did not want to go into his old house. It's very weird. Elliot and Machias both don't really want to go. Oh geez, I shoot itself. Go back to their places. I want to see what this door was back here as well. Surely there would have been a cat back here. That's probably where all the cats live. Okay, I guess, yeah, we're heading back to Heimdall. Oh, we didn't even talk to this sweet old lady who doesn't have a cat by her. If you can say the name Carl in this district, everyone knows you're talking about Carl Regnitz. He's made every single one of our lives better. He was always a smart kid, but nobody expected he'd grow up to be our governor. We're all proud of him. Oh, I have to leave to get the tram going. Where were we going? Alto Street, I believe. We are. Perfect. All right, someone's happy. And then we can go to the Imperial Chronicles. Everything's going on, coming on up Millhouse, as we like to say. So you found it after all. Yeah, somehow, yeah, it's all yours. Sorry I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. Really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without a reward, so here, it's one of our desserts, the wobbly pudding. I'll be right back, I just need to go take a quick pee. All right, sorry about that. Man, bodily needs. Wobbly pudding though, eh? I don't know if that's good or not. Looks so good, I sort of want to eat it right now. Well, that's quite the compliment. Well then, best of luck with the rest of your field study. Thank you. First one's out of the hop. Now we can actually go on to do the real quests. Not those. I mean, not to say that they were real quests, but wait, where are we heading? Oh, okay, I know how. I got confused for a hot second there. It was Dreikel's Plaza, I believe. No, Vanqueer Street. I'm already confused. All right, yeah, we had the boutique, the Orbital Factory. There is the Imperial Chronic building. Not the Chronicle, the Chronic. That's where people go to go puff, puff. With Puff, the magic dragon lived in Heimdall. He wanted to go past Plaza Bifrost into Imperial. You know what? I'm actually surprised there isn't like a lot of books around on anybody. This also looks like a weird old guild house. Oh, I can't believe those idiots up top actually want me to rewrite this. What are they so scared of publishing anything that's remotely challenging? People want to get shaken up. They're tired of the softball pablum they're forced to read. Right you are, Kent. Can we go up here or do you yell at me? They yell at me. I mean, not, yo, just tell them we're from Thor's. Well, hello, how can I help you? Well, hi, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. Ah, we're here to follow up on a request someone made. Ah, I see, you must be class 7. Would you like me to call the man who made the request out to meet you? Yes, please. Take a seat over on the sofa there while I do so. This looks like your typical everyday editor-in-chief. Or a photographer. He's no Dorothy or Neil. I'll give him that. Norton, though. I've actually met Reen here before, though. Glad to see you're keeping up well. Likewise. Nice to see you again. Didn't expect I'd run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during the field study last month. Oh, right. Back when you were in the Nord Highlands. Yeah. I was there at the same time. That was the guy taking the big picture of the mountainous views and whatnot. I really do owe Reen and the rest of the group for everything they did for me. Probably wouldn't have got pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Well, now you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment though. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me the next time I head out. But enough hopes and dreams, let's talk about the details of the request. I'm guessing it's summer festival related? How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of the year. Basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off of our shoulders. And how would we do that exactly? Well, we need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically with love for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped. It's really dragging on. That sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing though, will you? No. Don't go that far. We need you to go to some of the featured stores and just do a couple of things. Just collect each store's comment for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. Just to make sure everything's in the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. I look forward to fucking it up though. Reen knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. Oh, is that so? Oh, I mean, I'm hardly an expert, I'm no Peter Parker, but I know how to work one. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting? 5 in total. And they're all on Vanqueer Street too, so there won't be any running around. We'll find the first 2 in the Plaza Bifrost, and looking for Weston House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, a coffee shop of sorts. Then south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson's, followed by Lumiere Orbital Factory south of that. And last but not least is Lesage, which is right next to Lumiere's. You got all that, Machias? Yep, lots of stops, but don't have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Vanqueer Street, so not exactly gonna get lost. And that's everything you need to know. Any questions? No, we're good. Great, you're gonna need this then. Oh, I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been all the stores. Appreciate if you'd give her the comments and the camera when you're done too. All right, let's get started. Well, I say we just start at the very south end here, or actually, we're already here, so we might as well start in the department store then. All right, so was the bookstore one of them? I don't even know. It was not. So it's Mimosa and the Weston House in here. Yeah, you can tell because she has an exclamation point over her head. Thanks, we're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Let's explain what we're here to do. Hopefully she's on the up and up of it. Oh yeah, my contact there said you'd be dropping by. Here's our comment. Thanks, let me read this back to you just to make sure everything is in order. Letting our customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor. So please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Wow, sounds so embarrassing when you read it out loud like that, but yep, that's right. And now a picture, if you don't mind. Say cheese. Oh, I actually thought we'd be like doing some more to this. Like, you know, actually taking the picture. All right, no one wants a picture of Flint's drugstore. General Goods, and there you go, Mimosa Cafe. I guess someone gonna give me a hard time about this, or is this literally just me stumbling around? A table for 5. Where do you have a table here? We're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got our comment right here for you. Let us provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. And say cheese. Anytime. All right, so far so good. Yeah, were we going to that store? We were, the weapons shop. Albeit my Watson, how are you? Uh-oh. I had a weird feeling from the way that I just started. He wasn't gonna be like in on this or something. Oh yeah, told me you'd be stopping by. Yeah, sure, mind reading it back to him, Fee? Well, let's see. We've gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How's that sound? Perfect. Make sure I look cool in it now. All right. Not a lot is going on here. Into the Orbital Factory. Pretty easy quest, I'm not gonna lie. Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. What can I do for you? Oh, we're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. You know, the pamphlets, the pictures. Oh, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Just to recap, stop by Lumiere Orbital Factory for all of your Orbit-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. All right, and now just a picture. Didn't even give that guy a chance to smile. One last store, the boutique at the end of the streets. If any place is going to be a little too up and mighty about this, it's going to be them. Hey, that's right. How did you know? Well, we made those uniforms in this very store. Really? Huh. The store does share its name with the boutique in Trista, now that I think about it. Well, it's Lesage's main branch. Back to business, though. We're here for the pamphlet and the comment. Oh, yes. Here's our comment. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of fashion, you want to shop at Lesage. Is that acceptable? It is indeed. And now for a picture. Thank you. All right, that's all of them. Back to Norton we go. Yeah, that went surprisingly well. No hiccups or literally anything. Yeah, where was it? Yeah, back to the Imperial Chronicle. So that you couldn't send one of your minions to go there. I even love like even the little aspect of the wind coming off and blowing the flags around. It really is nice. Nice little touches. Hey Citron, we're back. We have finished the request. Here you go. Oh, I'll go Norton. I can't read. I'll go call Norton back out here, so please make yourselves comfortable on that sofa again. Is this a casting couch or what? This is where he's gonna tell us that he's not happy with what we've done. Or nice work. How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them, but hey, let me tell you, no need for that. We took some nice shots. They're just right. Happy to hear that that's a relief. Good for you. And do all the comments seem to be in order? Yep, look good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet's layout and we'll be done. Thanks, Norton. Intimidation. That's very nice. Well, I love how just these people have these pieces of like Orbital stuff just hanging out in their pocket. I guess they don't really use them, but let us do see if someone has some use for intimidation. Yeah, we do have a couple nice ones like that. We'll take a look at those. Volcanic rain. Volcanic rain. Oh, so we have information and intimidation. Makes enemies on the field more likely to run from you. Does that give anything? Oh, it does give fan. So that is a move. Cool. Don't really need it. I do wonder if it would be. Oh, we can put one on him. I do wonder if it would be. If we have something a little better to throw on him because he could use it. So. You know, there's confusion, the phantom phobia. Stat down, random, terrifies enemies with an illusion of death. I have a feeling that that's gonna cost a lot of points. Ooh. I like that though. Crescent mirror. Magic Reflect for all ATS is up 25%. Absolutely throw that on there. And then yeah, we got one of these we can throw on there. So far, we're doing great with the support stuff. Sort of get an idea of maybe what we can throw out there. What does his Master Quartz do? Needle, Shoot, and Crest. Contains significant defense and ADF bonus. Okay. Let's see what's good here. I mean, Grand Press would be really good. And we have the Earth, that's a regen. Regen or regen? I don't know. Regen, I guess. Dragon Vein. EP recovers on the field. Earth Bell. Halves delay after using Earth. Ooh, another good one. Ooh, and see, then we have Harvest, which gives us all of those things. So does he have Earth Pulse or La Crest anywhere? He doesn't. Well, we can get rid of that one. So let's put Harvest there. Now we can get rid of La Crest, and then we can actually put anything there. Because he didn't lose anything. Yeah, he should still have yeah, there we go. Okay. Confusing. Why aren't you napping? That's you. That's you. You're tired. Have a nap. I'll put a show on, but have a nap, buds. There we go. Yeah, I just don't know what. You want this one on? Cocomelon? Baby Shark? Hey, relax. What? Brain candy? This one? All good in the hood. Yeah, like I don't like he probably needs some type of like he doesn't need. I don't think he needs heals because he can heal. But I'm sitting there I'm trying to think out loud of what would be good for him to have. Like looking at that, you know, is there something just that screams defense and strength maybe for him? I wouldn't mind having that actually. If someone's not happy with the show we've decided on. You picked the show, you know. You want this one? Oh, why do kids do that? It bothers me. Just like the re sound. What colors? Colors? No, Pokeo? Oh, Pokeo? Oh, Pokeo? I can't understand sucky words, so I don't know if he's interested. Oh my god! Pick us up! Logan! It's bedtime! It's nap time! Do you want Pokeo? Okay, well then you have to pick a show and tell me, or nap time. You want colors? You want Bumble Nums? Bumble Nums, okay. Look forward to him screaming out loud. Yeah, like, he does have, like, I think this would actually be a really good one. Adds him another thing. Oh, wait, no. Wasn't there a... Wait, maybe Harvest was the one? No, couldn't have been. Which was the one that, if he's using halves the delay, that was it, Earth Bell. Oh, some of them have like super duper yeah, because he's gonna be using earth stuff all the time, so that's really good. All right, she's good. Okay, that was good talk. All right, we're all done here. Good conversation. So now we're on to our next quest. Yeah, there's either the Garnier district or the Dreikel Plaza. I feel like we've been to the, oh, we didn't, yeah, we'll probably go off to Dreikel Plaza, to the gelato shop. I think that's where both of them are anyways, so. Oh, the rich people must be there. That must be like a nice hotel or something. Wow. Look at that. This is Dreikel's Plaza. The large building you can see in the distance is Valflame Palace, home of the Imperial family and the government. I can see a statue of Emperor Dreikel's in the Lionheart in the center of the plaza. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning, no matter how many times I see it. Well, we've come all the way out here. We might as well take a closer look. Yep. All right, so what are we looking at? Oh, as big, it's one of those things, as big as it looks, isn't really a lot of things to do here. It's just like one of those, like, okay, that's gonna be the gelato stand, and we'll just sort of stumble around. There's gotta be cats to talk to and whatnot. God, it does look really nice.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dreikel's. He strikes quite a stately pose.
He does.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
20 years ago? Got a busker. Hello there, Andre. Have you come all the way to hear my symphony of love as it resounds throughout the city? Well, definitely weird. He's here for the summer festival. Yeah, so there's something there we can grab. And I thought there'd be more people here. Like, you know, for, especially with the summer festival coming up and, you know, it's a giant touristy area. This is Valflame Palace, just magnificent. If I were even 1,000th of a majestic as this building, maybe she wouldn't live reject. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna turn this into a whole thing with the women. Anton's actually a poet, you know. He's been using his tragic love life as inspiration for everything he writes. Traveling only reminds him of his past rejections, which helps him write more. There's always a parade on the first day of the Somerville Festival. It's one of the few chances us regular people like to see the Imperial family in person. I can't, well, I have a weird feeling something's gonna happen there though. Carly! My parents are both Imperial family fanatics. I can't believe they're out surveying potential spots to watch the parade for 2 days in advance. Worse yet, no matter where their obsession takes them, they always drag me along, but do they care what I want? No. I'm a little annoyed that there's no cat out here though. Well, we're gonna find someone's lost hat. That's what we're gonna do here. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Oh, excuse me, I'd like to, oh, wow, there are a lot of you today. How many will you be having and what flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. We were sent by the governor to assist you with a request. Oh, that's why you're here. Sorry about that. Worries? May I ask what you need your help with? Of course. There's a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day and told me all about his hat. It was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall and there's no sign of him ever since. That's no good, especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he'd lost it too, which means he's most likely fanatically speaking and searching for it right now. Searching for it. The catch being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yeah, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if you knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s at least. He did mention that he was from the Ost district. That's all I know though, sorry. Well, how many 20-something males are in their Humdal? Well, more than would make this easy. Still, knowing he's from the Ost district should make it easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. That's a strong sense of community, and I know the pub owner who may know something, so I assume we'll find him eventually. Well, I see no reason not to go back to the... Wait, I mean, I haven't even finished my first beer, and I'm going back to the pub? All right. Of course, here's the hat. Okay, Machias, lead the way. The pub is called Gamgee's and is owned by a man named, well, Gamgee. It's located in the center of the district. Pubs are always good for getting info. Good luck finding him. I owe you some gelato for this. Don't worry. Make sure he gets his hat back. Oh, like I would love to, like, I know I could go to the palace, but one thing at a time. We're one person. Might as well get a good look at the Flame Palace while we're, okay, if you're gonna tell me. I thought we did, you know, taking it all in right now. This is one of those, like, every game does this, not, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto, like, they give you these magnificent places and you can't, like, go in and see it all, right? Like, as expected, but. So this is Valflame Palace. This is where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building though. Looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too? Hey, look at that who showed up. Wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focusing on the western half of the city? Huh. I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. This must be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the places on your list too? Yeah, we only arrived here by train a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city this big, it's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True. Perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it they put you all up in the old guild house too then? Yeah, I have to say, I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. Oh, I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half of our assigned areas so far. How about you? Yeah, it's been about half of ours. I see. Seems we all have some more legwork ahead of us. Let's give it our best out there. Oh, hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? That sounds wonderful. It's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit. True, it'd be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. No objections here. All right, well, just give us a call on the Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch, and we'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Huh. Back to exploring then. Well, let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later! Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish scouting out our areas before noon. Okay, now we can leave. Was there no, Oh, okay, I was just gonna say, there was a monster at the underground passage, wherever that is. If you can get rid of it, please see me at my hotel in the Garnier district. Okay, we haven't been there yet. I was gonna say, there was a district that we hadn't been to yet. I was just trying to figure out where. So where is this guy? Oh, right at the pub. Cheers to pubs! Hey, Machias, need something? I could. Would you take a look at this? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I don't want Charlie to get it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Do you want help? You want help? Okay, help me. You knocked it over. Come on, we're not getting a vacuum. It's fine. Come on. Here, are you helping? No. Why? Ow. Well, could you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner, and I thought you might know who it belonged to. Showed that handmade summer cap. Huh. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it off, so I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised he dropped something this important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He probably cried tears of joy. Last I heard, he's off work today, so you should find him at his house. Just try and keep this a secret from his wife if you can. Things could get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. So discretion might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, slight right, and down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thanks for the information there, Gamgee. Hey, don't sweat it. Pocket cat. Okay, there's the... Is that him? That looks like his wife. Where is he? He's not here. Oh, hello there, Macius. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. So let's ask where he is. You would happen to know where Jim is, would you? Oh, you just missed him, actually. Wandered out a short while ago without so much of a word. He's been acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? Oh, no, of course not. Right. What did you need from him anyways? Well, Gamgee wanted me to pass a message on to him, that was all. Oh, that's the kind of thing you'd want to do face to face. You shouldn't have gone too far. Well, thanks for letting us know. Great, so now we gotta go on a wild goose chase to find Jim. Oh, there he is. Not too far at all.
Hogan, get your Lucky Charms. Pass me your Lucky Charms. Be nice to him. Give me the ball.
Thank you. Oh, I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim! There you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, it wouldn't have been easy to find him if he had gotten on the tram. Did you say find him? You were looking for me for some reason? That we are. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat! I can't believe it. This is it. The hat that Grassy made for me. Oh, thank Deus. I've been looking all over this. Where in the world did you find it? We didn't find it at all, actually. The lady at the gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh, now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off there since my head was getting itchy. And then you accidentally dropped it? Is that? Don't be the wife, don't be the wife. Oh no! I had no idea you were here, Grassy. Well, sorry, Macius. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. Sorry to say this, folks. Jim and Grassy are gonna get divorced over a hat. I'll forgive you this time. Thanks so much for returning it to him, though. Couldn't be more grateful. This isn't even close to a proper reward, but you know what? Those are actually really good. Oh, by all means, please give our thanks to the lady at the gelato stall, too. All right, let's head home, Harlan. We wouldn't want to waste your day off now, would we? No, we would not. What are they getting? Are they gonna bump uglies on the day off? They could. So you managed to find him then? Well, thank goodness. How can I ever repay you? Hey, Don't worry about it. Well, that's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all be exhausted after all that running around. How about some gelato to fresh yourselves up? You mean it? Wow, thank you. Least I can do. What a treat. Thank you. All right. We finished up all of those. Let's save the game. And we're gonna head on over into the one final remaining district that we have not been to, and that is, I believe, the Garnier district. Garnier? Maybe. If my son's not gonna eat these Lucky Charms, and I don't want the cat to have them, I guess I might as well eat them myself. Want to put it back together?
Bring me the trailer. Bring me the trailer. Hey!
Want this side? What do you want then? You see.
I don't think there's anything in here you can get, buddy. Okay, there you go. Okay. It's okay. I can't get anything out of it. Ow!
My son is worried because this is making a noise and there's no like way of actually getting something out of it.
I don't know what you have in here. I wish I sort of had an idea of what you have in here, buddy. Oh. Oh, whatever you've unlocked. Does it still work? Oh. I don't know what you did to it, buddy.
No, daddies. Daddies.
I'm probably gonna have to take it apart and look at it. You have to wait. Wait till later. I can't fix it right now. I'll have to fix it later.
So this is the Garnier district, famous for being home to the Heimdall Opera House as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place we'd be spending much time in, at least. Well, there's a casino and one of the clubs around here too. Probably goes without saying, but it's completely off limits to us. I gotta admit it though, I'm curious. Boo. I can do without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of Bonerville culture after all.
Are you hungry? What do you want to eat?
That's it. 12. Well, I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of those box seats. Wow, they must be amazing to earn such high praise from you two. But right now, we've got a request to take care of. So let's take care of it. Hey, hold on.
No, daddies.
Yeah, you want some pasta?
Daddy?
With cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's a fine idea. I'm going to save. Give me, it's about lunch hour, so give me about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go feed my son, we will be right on back. So enjoy the music.
Committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending. touch me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. touch me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, lock me up with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up with the key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, no, no, no.
And just like that, we're back. That's simple. Sometimes days go really good, and that's the plus. So we're here in the Garnier district. There is a opera house, jewelry store. Again, not as much as I thought there would be, but we'll do the little walk around. Maybe there's cats. You know. I do wonder what will become of those rumors regarding Princess Alphine's dance partner at the garden party. Everyone's debating so fiercely who it will be exactly. So, Princess Alphine is making her way to the garden party, and Prince Cedric's taking part in the mass at the cathedral. Then there's Prince Olivert, who will be going to see the summer races. This is the very first time all three of them have taken part in the festival at once. What a thrilling year this is. Indeed it is. Let's go on in here of things we can't afford. What a beautiful tiara. I'm so glad I made the time to come see you it myself. I never thought I'd have the chance to view the legendary Crimson Tiara in person. Oh, this is it right here, eh?
Wow, a tiara encrusted with carnelians? This is about as ritzy as you can get.
It's so shiny.
Good day. We're currently exhibiting this spectacular piece of antique jewelry, the Crimson Tiara. Truly breathtaking, isn't it? As a matter of fact, it's being considered for inclusion as a national treasure due to the historical value. But go on, gaze upon its beauty to your heart's content. Oh, you can't help but sigh. Wait, like, do you want one? Well, you're gonna have to marry on into the family if you want to be a... See, exactly, we're on the same page there, citizen. Welcome to our store. Have you decided what you'd like to purchase? Offer an installment plan to customers interested in purchasing high-value items, and if you'd like to learn more, please inquire with any member of our staff. Soapadish, ahoy! How are ya? Oh, wow, they weren't kidding. So how about that installment plan if I want to get me this deep ochre, the still blue, passionate rouge, or an evergreen? I remember evergreens. I remember those were the things needed to get Lloyd being our fancy schmancy evasion tank. This diamond bracelet caught your eye, designed by Heimdall in the popular Middle Ages, when the Crimson Tiara was eventually then. Oh, do you have something we could buy? I guess not. You just keep going on about that thing. Okay. Yeah, we're all done here. Can't afford anything, not even close. Mona. Well, here we have the Heimdall Opera District. It's the largest opera house in the world, boasting 250 years of exquisite history. It's also served as a common meeting place for nobles in the Middle Ages. And of course, the operas that take place here remain the greatest representative of Bonerville culture to this day. We're finally here. Ready to watch an opera. All right, wait, what is that like on your, is that like your what are those hairs? I'm so confused.
So this is the Opera House, huh? Might be nice to see a show sometime.
You need to reserve your seats 2 months in advance, though.
And that's just for the cheap seats.
I'm sure Machias and Elliot, you probably have some pull, knowing your families. So you could probably pull something. Pull some strings. I'll tell you when something's unrelated to our studies. Give me a break. Sometimes you're downright famished, right? What do you got here? Your stall sells what you need for food. Okay, I'll take a gander. You have tomato sandwiches and a banana crepe. I will buy 1 banana crepe so that I can eat it and learn your recipe, and then you will never be able to sell anything ever again. Yeah, just guess we're heading on into the hotel. Why we didn't stay here, I don't know. Looks pretty nice though. Still not, like, I would have thought I eventually would come by something here, like in one of these little sections where I could just like, oh, I can read that. Oh, where's this lead? Secrets. I've been watching an anime called How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom, and for some reason it's really giving me Fire Emblem vibes and makes me want to play some Fire Emblem. I borrowed that from my buddy, 3 Houses, and it's just been sitting there, like, because I thought it would maybe win my Discord vote, but it looks like Final Fantasy IX is going to win that vote. But I'll still play it. Love to play it. I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games, to be honest. That would be like my first forte into it. Excuse me here. We're here to learn more about a request we received from this hotel. Is the manager available? You should know where you mentioned that we're from the Thor's Military Academy. Oh yeah, I heard all about you. It's still there. If you want to throw your name in there, Soap. If you go to the chit chat, and then you go up at the top, where you can highlight a pinned message. It's a pinned message. It'll take you right there, and you can vote on it if you'd like. It's still up. However, unfortunately, Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon, though, so might I request that you return then? Well, if that's the case, there isn't much else we can do here, so leaving this request for later seems like the only option. All right. Well, see, that was the weird part, because we've taken care of all the other ones. So, give me a second. I'm going to go take a quick pee again, because beers go down really nice and smooth, and I'll be right back.
Right. Right.
There we go. You never saw that Fire Emblem. Wait, how is Fire Emblem winning now? I was gonna say like there was a tie and then something else, but yeah. And I have said I will be the tiebreaker if needed. I just will not share which game I will pick if 2 games or 3 games are all somehow tied. But yeah, I will play what I would. So the thing is with the winning's nice. I will always say I will play all of the games that I do put up on like a thing like that. They're always all games I'm interested in, so it's not like we're missing something or someone's not going to get what they want to play. But I'd love to get into it. There's a reason why I asked my buddy to borrow it. So this has been a premier hotel ever since its foundation in the Middle Ages. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Soap Dish. Unfortunately, because of that, our basement is connected to one of the city's underground passages. It's somewhat upsetting to realize you have monsters lurking just beneath your feet during work hours. Well, yeah, but you guys won't let me bother on about this as I'm barging into other people's rooms. Oh my god, these are some sweets. Nice. Seems like this leads to the hotel's VIP area. You probably shouldn't so much as look in there without permission. Okay. I'm pretty sure us from Thor's military academy are seen as, oh, jeez. I cannot believe this, Father. Why aren't you invited to the garden party? This is a perfect chance to meet with Princess Alphine. How am I supposed to show off my new fabulous dress now? Oh, Clarice. How in the world do you expect a mere baron such as myself to receive an invitation to the garden party? More importantly, why don't we take the time to attend a show at the opera? I mean, you see, Bonerville's operas are the pinnacle of Zamurian art. It is, I have to say, I was actually a little shocked at how little love Final Fantasy VII got. Now, to those being unsure, Final Fantasy IX, I'm playing with the Moguri mod. If you're unfamiliar with what the Moguri mod is, it's basically just like an up-res and a few other things. And with Final Fantasy VII, I'm using the 7th Heaventh mod. Again, widescreen, a bunch of added, quality of life things that the game should have always had from the beginning. So, yeah. But beyond that, Fire Emblem, just Fire Emblem. All right, so that is odd. We finished all of those quests. And I'll have to check in again because we've finished all the other obligations we had. So hopefully they'll have a little conversation here. After visiting the assigned areas and completing their mandatory tasks, Reen and Group A contacted Group B. Oh, we're gonna have our little lunch there. That's great. So yeah, like Final Fantasy 7 and 10 are the only 2 Final Fantasies I ever finished. And 7 I'd like to go back to and play, just to really get into it. But I plan on playing through all of the Final Fantasies, so we'll get there. I think the reason why so many people is likely because it was their first Final Fantasy X would be the yes. Yeah, I got you. Look at that spread. Like for me, like I'm 40. I had played the older Final Fantasies like 2 and 3, which were 4 and 5, I believe, like on the Super Nintendo. I remember Cecil and Kain and all that stuff. But you know, they never really did it for me when I was younger. Like 7 was like that game of like, I remember I rented a PlayStation because I didn't have one at the time, and I rented Final Fantasy 7. I saw that commercial of Cloud jumping on that train. I was like, I gotta try this. And stupid me, they rented you a PlayStation without even giving you a memory card because I didn't know you needed one, and so I had to leave the PlayStation on to keep playing it. I realized that pretty quickly after like shutting it off, realizing it didn't save or anything. But yeah, like so like I had that for a week, and then I went out and bought one like not too long after. But it was just remarkable. Like Final Fantasy doesn't have the better combat system, but the story characters. See, wasn't we talked this before with Wolf Slayer? Wasn't Final Fantasy 9 like a go back to the classical times of Final Fantasy? Like instead of a 3-party system, it was a 4-party system. I thought the combat system was the same, or relatively the same. It was an active time battle system where, you know, you pick what you want people to do. 9 goes back to classes, I believe. Like you have Vivi, who's like your atypical black mage. You know, he's dressed like one you'd see in Final Fantasy 14 per se, or any of the older Final Fantasies. Zidane is a thief. There's Steiner, which I'm assuming is some type of knight or a paladin. There's a bunch of people, right? So well, considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised we worked up such an appetite running around. Well, I guess we ought to have a good plenty of energy to make sure some good progress this afternoon. Indeed. Although when I say combat system, I mean you can make any of your characters be anything you want through material. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played much of 9. I know like the very beginning of like, because I checked to make sure it ran properly with Moguri mod on the computer and everything, but like I couldn't tell you much more beyond crashing into a forest and having to save a girl type of thing. Is there really nothing we can do about these two? This is getting ridiculous. They seemed uncomfortable during the entire meal too. I can only hope we'll be able to find some way to reconcile their differences soon. I know, but nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I've got a feeling that they're gonna get over it now on their own. I hope you're right. Okay, that's awesome. I always found though in 7, although you could make the characters different things with materia, I still feel like, even like in this game, you still have to sort of follow sort of like a baseline of what the characters like. Sure, you can make Cloud a giant, well, I guess Cloud could be an all-rounder, but like someone like Eris or Aerith, like she's your typical magic user. Having her be a physical tank doesn't make sense, right? You could do it, but it doesn't make sense to do so. So like there's still that fine line of following that a little bit, right? Well, I think we've got one mandatory task left. Yeah, and the one we just couldn't do because client was out at the time. Well, hopefully he's back by now. We'll go on in when we get a chance. Thief, Black Mage, Knight, Blue Mage, Dragoon, Monk, and 2 White Mages and Summoners. See, I can only name maybe 4. So you got your Thief is Zidane, Black Mage is Vivi, Steiner's the Knight, and Dragoon. Was that Freya? There we go. I hope this field study proves fruitful for us. Did you finish your dinner or your lunch? Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Here, I'll take it off. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Just seemed like I just like got up to escape for 5 seconds. Amaranth is the monk. Quinna is the blue mage. Aiko and Dagger are the white mages. Okay, yeah, I am unfamiliar with any of those people. Don't know who they are. Well, good luck, everyone. Catch you later. What happened? Where's your grapes? Oh, you better not have knocked them over. Oh, God. And then there's Beatrix, who is a paladin, although she's only a temporary character. All right, let's head back to the hotel in the Garnier district and hope that the manager is back in. Oh, so we went all the way back there to... Nope, save the game is what I wanted to do. Finally, we'll get some action. It's been 2.5 hours and we haven't even fought anything. Not that that's a problem. I don't mind when a game wants to take its time every once in a while, but... Oh, there he is, the manager of the Continental. Ah, John Wick. Welcome to Der Himmel. Might you be searching for a room? Actually, no. We're here about the monster situation. Oh, you can take care of that for us. Okay, you all seem rather young. Are you sure you're able to handle it? We have significant experience in monster extermination. I don't foresee any problems. We're from, Thor's military academy, if you knew. Yeah, that's an issue with trails in general. There's a whole lot of crank it up to 11, then back down to... See, like, I guess, like, that could be a problem for a lot of people, right? Like, if you want, like, constant... But, like, I don't know, like, as someone who has, I found that there was more battles in the Trails in the Sky series and Azure and Zero than sort of like this. But Cold Steel, I would compare the two of Persona. Very similar. Like, you can, you're gonna have a lot of social stuff to do, and that you better like it, because if not, you're not gonna like it, right? But I like it, so it doesn't bother me. And then you have time for combat, and you spend a lot of time in the combat. And then you go back out in social world and you're dealing with all that again. So, like, that's not terrible. It involves the eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath, you see, beneath the city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of the passages happens to lead directly into our basement. So it was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages. I seem to remember reading something like that in a book a while back. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattended for a long time now. Correct. However, lately there seems to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went to investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before, we'd occasionally put in a request to the guild to clear out the monsters underground, but there isn't an option this time because the guild closed. Doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. So do you think you can take care of this matter for us? Certainly. Just leave everything to us. Can you explain how we're to enter the underground passage? Oh, first, you'll need this key. Azure was really bad for cranking it up to 11 at the end of a chapter, then way back down at 1 for the start of the next. I felt like some people might like that, of like building a story to a plateau, and then you reach it and then go back down, and then you build it up even more and then plateau and then go down and all that. Yeah, I can see how some people might be annoyed by that. We need to stop a terrorist attack. Okay, that's resolved. Let's go find this little girl's lost kitten, right? I mean, the Trails games did such a good job of storytelling of, you didn't even really know there was an enemy. Right? Like, to us as the player, I have some idea of things going on. about some terrible people. But Tareen and company, they're just doing a bunch of quests, like sort of like Cow and Trails in the Sky of like, we're just a bunch of bracers doing small quests. We have no idea of some bigger ulterior thing going on at the time, right? Which is fine. But like, some people would not like that they'd be turned off very quickly. Yes, it was. Well, we're gonna need to make sure we've got all of our equipment prepped and ready. Wow, that's the first voice we've heard in 2.5 hours. Look at that dress. Did you and like Joseph the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat make some sweet, sweet love or what?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while.
It's Vita.
But more importantly, who do we have here? Is that...
No way!
Way? Vivi? No.
Vita Clotilde?
I don't know who this is. Other than she's some type of celebrity?
I can't believe it! It's really her! I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Okay, well, put your tongues back in your mouths there, Machias and Elliot.
Who is this now?
I'm with you, buddy.
You three, don't just stand there staring.
Oh, the Opera House. So this is our Rixia moment.
You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself!
The Azure Diva, huh?
What was the name of the other one in the Trails Zero and Azure? There was Rixia. What was the blonde-haired girl?
Wait, you don't know who she is?
No, we don't.
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before.
At least she seems down to earth. Va-va-va-voom.
Clotilde, an opera singer. I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
Ilya, thank you. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. She's really pretty. By the by, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then? Did you come here in the hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did. What other reason would there possibly have been there? All right, cool your jets, you two. We're all students from Thor's military academy in Trista. We came to the capital on a field study, started making our rounds, and ended up here. Ah, what a way to take the wind out of my sails. What, a military academy, you say? Could that mean that you've come to take care of the beast in the underground passage? Yeah, just about to get started. Just leave that monster to us. We'll have it down to the count before you know it. Well, I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I first heard about it. Still, you said you're here on a field study? My, schools these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. I doubt there are any other academies in the country with a curriculum quite like ours. I'm sorry, I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse me. Oh, our apologies for delaying you. Oh, not at all. It made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy. That is quite the get-up. Wow. She's even prettier in person than she is in photographs. Yeah, nothing compares to the real thing. Oh no, we forgot to get an autograph. Oh, what a shame. Still, she seemed to be a fine woman. Not only beautiful, but considerate and patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. So, she's a famous opera singer? Wait a second. Something about her seems kind of familiar. What's wrong, you two? Oh, nothing. Probably just my imagination. Anyways, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve an eviction notice. The door to the underground is right hand side of the hall. Let's get going. Assuming right there. 70 hours deep. Let's make sure that our tactics are all set. All good. Let's go. Well, the door's unlocked now. It sounds like it's quite a maze down there. We should probably make sure we're well prepared before going in. And it seems like a wise idea to make sure we've finished all other tasks, which we've done. Just making sure they're all done. Perfect. Looks pretty cool. East area. So this is what the underground passage looks like. Wow. It seems crazy they built something like this in the Middle Ages. It seems like the monster we're after must be pretty deep inside too. Laura, Fee, just to be sure, you're both ready to begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in situations like these, it'd be pointless for me to be here at all. Well, same here. We've got your back. I think it's about time we finally formed a successful combat link, Fee. We may have different approaches to combat, but we both show our true worth on the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring further shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True. Try to match the rhythm of your breathing. What? We'll do everything we can to support you. All right, let's go. It's another time for beer, though. That's for sure. All right. Cheers, Soapy. Kitty Cat, if you're still here. Oh, that's our rest thing. We don't need that right now. We're pretty good. There's like butterflies on the... or moths? Makes sense. What do we got here? Can I appreciate that they've actually given a map to these places? Like, in other words, like the other ones just let you run around so you didn't have an idea? I like that. You don't know what you want to play. I mean, do you have ideas? Maybe I can help you out. Like, I mean, if you have like something that you want to put to a vote.
What? Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay.
All right. Link. Oh, so we don't have Laura here. Is anybody linked? Okay, let's link those two. Yeah, sweep.
Target locked.
There's 3 games I want to play right now, but I need to focus on one so I can get it done for Monster Hunter Rise expansion. Comes out on the 30th. Yeesh. Alright, he's poisoned. He's probably going to be dead. Stumble on over here.
My turn.
And then you two can make your sweet, sweet love as well.
It's my turn. Eat that.
My turn.
Here we go.
None of these things stand a chance. What keeps happening is I can't decide on one and I end up playing none of them.
Leave it to me.
It'll come across.
Eat that. Go. I'll take you up.
So what are the other 2 games, if you don't mind me asking?
Go.
I mean, I've just come off of playing Monster Hunter World. We have a joke that I play with Chelsea Ann and Wolfslayer. We usually get playing like once a quarter. That's just because I'm just so busy. But I would love to play Rise, but I don't want to jump from World to Rise when I haven't really figured. I haven't even gotten into the Iceborne content yet, for Christ's sake. So
Watch out, guys!
that's what makes things a little off the cuff.
There! Now's our chance!
Broken.
You're done!
Nice.
I'll handle it.
Xenoblade Chronicles, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Trails of Cold Steel 3, and I've been thinking about playing 5. Oh god, yeah, you just have a bunch of games on your
Target locked.
just ready to go.
My turn. Good night.
I saw Xenoblade Chronicles out in the wild at a Walmart the other day. I was gonna buy it, but they didn't have the price on it, so I thought it wouldn't be like. I guess it's like a relatively newer one, right? Like the definitive edition.
Go!
I didn't expect it to be 80. Oh, come on! I didn't expect it to be $80, I guess.
Right.
Let's jump into Rise if you want to play. Well, yeah, like I'm playing with with Wolf Lair. Like, so I mean, I guess I could ask them if it's something that's worthy of jumping into, because I know they played out also.
My turn.
Okay, sounds like we're gonna need to have some heals here.
Arcus activate.
Okay.
I know Rise is a little different. Monster Hunter World looks a little bit more like, I don't want to say realistic, but I mean like Rise was that was the one that was also on Switch, right? Oh, I'd love to have more people interested to play. That'd be awesome.
Is everybody okay?
Well, let's just put it this way. It's on the list. I mean, it's not a game I would stream. I wouldn't stream that. It's a little too
What a nice looking treasure chest.
crazy for me to be streaming that, but I can still appreciate it. It's fun to play just to not stream everything. Luminous glasses. Yeah, Rise started on Switch. It made it into its handhelds. Oh, okay. Accuracy 50% prevents blind. I don't know what accuracy. World was a console stuff. Okay. I don't know if I want like accuracy. Like, to me, it's like something you put on Elise or a ranged character, I guess you could say. You want AC? Oh, I do. Like even on Laura? Yes? Okay. There we go. Good talk. Good talk. Good and talk. With the evil music sounding. 50%, 100 is better. Of course, 100% is better on anything, right?
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
I'll handle it.
Go!
My turn.
Right!
My turn.
My turn! Now's our chance! Me!
Roger.
Right. did it!
Like, I mean, is accuracy just what I'm thinking it is, or ACC is accuracy just like how often people are going to be hitting? So if the higher that number would be, obviously the less they would maybe not miss.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Yep, okay.
My turn.
My turn! Now!
Gotcha.
Leave it to me. Go! I'll take you up! This is it!
There we go. That's what we like seeing.
Go!
What do you got? You hate fire or earth, so we can use that. Don't have either. Great.
I'll handle it.
Come on, Fee.
Right.
Hang in there, everyone!
Thanks. My turn. That's that. Let's keep.
Could have went with all the unscathed. Nope, that couldn't happen.
I did it.
Ooh, now we can use Gale. Slices up enemies at high speed with an unbalance of 20%. How nice that is. So CS3 is 125 hours on average. Xeno Chronicles Definitive Edition is 100. I didn't think that was that long. Not that I'd be complaining. I do want to play them. I didn't know Xeno Saga was that long.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
And like, so they're like another weird game on their own. Like they're are they like Final Fantasy where like they're connected but not really connected? Is that a way to put it? Oh my god. Is that what I'm into? Fire Emblem 3 Houses is 200 hours? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, those are completionist time. What about Jordan times though? 'Cause, you know, there's that Jordan multiplier we love talking about.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'm not a completionist. We don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
Just main story only. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. I mean, I would come across things if needed to, but
Second form. Gale.
oh, I like that move. Okay, that's a lot more reasonable. That's a lot more reasonable. That's a lot better.
It's my turn!
Okay.
My turn.
Hey, Soro! I love that. Wait, is that that's like a Final Fantasy 14 emote. I love it. How are you, buddy?
Go.
They're all coming out of the woodwork on a Sunday afternoon now.
Now.
Good, glad to hear.
Sweet victory! Well deserved one at that.
Okay. Although again, we don't know what the see like Soap Dish. What would you say this game is? Then I can adjust from what the Jordan multiplier might be. About to have some friends over for board games, so just dropping on by. Hey, I appreciate a good lurk.
I've only just begun.
Oh, boxes.
This would make a great training area.
It would.
I envy the people who live around here.
It's very similar to the old schoolhouse, though.
Underground passage and think about
60 hours main story only? Oh my god. I am like at 60 to 70 hours already.
Bring Bring it on!
I don't know what that says about myself then. I mean, obviously, streaming is already going to add a premium to a lot of stuff like that already, so.
Second form, damn! Go! B!
Yeah. My turn.
How many chapters are in this game, though?
My turn.
Because like I'm on chapter 4, so you know you get a different idea of 8. So I'm maybe halfway through. So we're looking at like 140 hours. What board games are you playing on? Do you play like a little bit of everything? I'm afraid he's gonna murder Fee. I could just move away. Run away, Fee.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Maybe medium heavy stuff planned. Maybe I am so out of the. I'm so out of the board game thing. I have no idea anymore.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Now. I'll take you up.
Sweet.
I swear they just hide these things in their butt. Little props going back and forth. That's all right. You make me really work for those chests over there, aren't you?
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
My turn.
I'm done with Elden Ring. Did you beat it? I think I shared with you that I borrowed. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I was actually shocked that you could get games like that at the library. It's not your kind of game. Okay. Well, thank God for the library, and you didn't spend $80 on it, right?
My turn.
Right.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Eat that. Here we go.
But I did put maybe 12 hours into it, but I'm missing the camaraderie of a good cast and storyline. Nothing wrong with that. I haven't, like, I like it. I just haven't played it in honestly probably a month. I just have a lot of my game time is spent streaming. So, and I didn't like really want to stream it at the time. So sort of why I haven't been playing it at all, because streaming is taking up all of my time. Ooh. Got some guys hiding behind here. 12 hours is a good amount though. That's like reviewer hours that like people would put in and not even still get mad at you about that. But yeah, it's a solo experience, right? Like you could play with friends and all that stuff, but it was still like not a lot to offer if that's not your cup of tea.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I never even touched co-op with it at all, so.
Good luck.
Understood. Ta! Now!
Go.
Fall!
Here we go.
It's very much a game that needed a lot of help from reading guides and stuff. I didn't even know how to level up crap until I got the first boss and got wrecked. That, you're not alone. I didn't know how to level up because the game doesn't, it's not that it doesn't tell you. I've played Dark Souls games and love them. But Elden Ring, you play the very, very, very first boss, like the tutorial mode. And you get wrecked. That's how they want you to work that, and that's fine. Then you get off, and it's you can find almost like 2 other bosses before the woman will even talk to you to tell you like, hey, here's how you level up if you'd like my help. You want this one? So like, you know, you don't even get to level up if you didn't talk to her, which you didn't have to unless you get to a set amount of bonfires or whatnot. Okay. Which I can see that point. Because I was running around thinking like, am I missing something? Like, how am I not like able to level up? Like, what's happening here? I thought I screwed up somewhere. Then I realized I just went to a random bonfire. I was like, oh, that's what. Watch out for them monsters!
My turn. Marcus, activate!
Here we go.
Oh, I was hoping we could nail all 4 of them. We can get those bums over there.
Go!
An opening!
What do you got? You got some things to throw out there, right? Sure. This'll. Oh my God! This is ramrod country right here. HP EP heal? Sure. Why not just throw a waste out there? They're gonna be dead anyways.
You have my thanks.
I hope they're dead. Oh, close enough. Ha! So I've got 10 hours in each. Cold Steel 3 and SMT has 2 hours. Okay. Uh-oh. You're gonna do something really mean, aren't you? Or you're gonna try.
There.
I mean, I'm gonna say Xenoblade. That's me.
My turn.
Oh, that was like a mistake.
We should keep going.
I saw a lot of people poo-pooing on the new Pokemon. So I never paid attention to the Xenoblade stuff. And then, so everyone was poo-pooing on the new Pokemon trailer that just came out. And everyone was saying like, how on earth can Xenoblade 3 look so good on the Switch, but Pokemon looks like dog business? And I was very confused, so I had to look up Xenoblade 3. And I was like, wow, like, I gotta play those. I have got to play those. Like, that's how ridiculous they look. So what does Genbu do? Attacks, crafts, can poison or petrify enemies with a 10% chance. So it's a... Okay. I wonder if that would be better to have on him for that. Just drop the defense. Yeah, like, I think so. Or maybe we could have thrown it on her. That's okay. Anything else? No boxes to break in here? Okay. Yeah, like, you know, typical me. I'm way behind on everything, so, you know, I'll get to these games eventually. But, you know, Xenoblade is so far down the list, like, it'll probably be, honestly, to goodness, looking at next year before I get to play it, so... I'm probably gonna have to go and buy it though, because I'm afraid that that's like gonna go away. I don't know, like, is Definitive Edition like out of print, out of stock? Like, I don't see it anywhere, and like I said, I asked like at GameStop and I got laughed at if they had used copies or even any copies. Like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like, it bothered me, like, when I asked about it. Like, sorry? Like, I didn't know I was asking a dumb question, like... That's why I don't go shopping at GameStop.
We have nothing to fear. Right.
Yeah, I mean, PC stuff I don't mind. I just buy everything on Steam, so that doesn't bother me, but I didn't know that was like out that way. Guess it is.
My turn.
I guess what it sounds like is Cold Steel 3 is the winner then now, isn't it? Their soap dish.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not one to play my I don't play my Switch in handheld mode. I like having it docked and playing it on my monitors here. I like it. They only do limited printings of Xenoblade games. They'll likely do a small run. Like, they'll only do a small run of XC3, or they'll redo, like, all of them again. Like, my time in working in retail, like, I know when you have a new game, they always bring out the old prints of the old game, right? To get people to buy them. Like when I worked at Future Shop. Anytime a sequel would come out, or a third version, anything, they'd have an end cap, is what it's called, like a place where you like your eyes go, like the first thing you see when you walk into the store type of thing. So let's just say it would be like, well, let's take Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Let's say that comes out. So you'd have a bunch of things with 3 of them, like right in there, and then like maybe the top one or a little bit off to the side. They would have the definitive edition and the second game sort of there to pick them up if you wanted them. And they'd probably be cheap too. I know Nintendo doesn't do cheap games, but they would usually do that, so. There's things that I like to bother here. Okay. Well, that interests me a little more then. What is Torna, if you don't mind me asking?
Second form, damn!
Ah, that is ridiculous.
Right.
So maybe you're telling me just wait a couple months until July and then see if maybe they throw out a couple extras maybe? Like, that's my thought. That's not going to do any damage to them, so don't do that. I'm leaning towards Xeno Chronicles because I can continue the gameplay at work in lunch breaks. It's a long game and it's appealing. So that I said this before. I noticed a lot of people were playing that game, and a lot of people are like assholes to it. Like, I want to say, like, his name's like Mr. Happy. Like, I don't know why he's playing it because he seems so sour on it. He's usually a Final Fantasy streamer, but so maybe that's the thing. But like he's basically just like, oh, it's every 5 seconds it's side quests. I'm like, if you don't like it, dude, stop playing. Like, he's so negative while he's playing it, but is still playing it. Like, that's the weird thing to me. I find that comical. Like, you know, you do you. Like, I'm not about to get on someone about playing something, but it's just weird of like, you're going on about it, how many side quests it is, despite the fact that you're a Final Fantasy 14 guy, which that is just side quests. That's just me shooting the shit, though. Open up that. All right.
Now's our chance.
Torna is a standalone expansion for XC2. It has a physical release that doesn't actually require owning or playing. Oh, okay.
Now's our chance. Laura.
Understood.
Oh, couldn't get that final blow in, eh?
Hey!
Right! That takes care of them.
So yeah, like I was saying, Xenoblade is like a Final Fantasy, right? It's so like there's 1, 2, and 3 coming out, but they're not connected story-wise or anything. Like they're just like Final Fantasies. Like they just share the name of the game. They might share some, maybe like a Persona, like share similar names of things, but they're not like a story altogether. I could be wrong. I'm just asking. Come on.
There! Go!
An opening!
The thing that turns me off of Xenoblade is the combat. I'm not a huge fan of action-based RPGs to begin with and made it work like an MMO. You need a tank, damage, and support, and you can only directly control one of the 3 and have to leave it up to the 8s. Oh, so like, I guess I'll ask the question, is the AI good at doing those things? Is it like, it's like I was trying to think, what was the game I was thinking of? Kingdom Hearts did that, right? Like, can you rely upon Donald and Goofy to get you out of this, or what? Oh, for God's sakes! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
An opening! My turn!
Oh, you don't. Oh, he's the. Wait, who's the one that has the. Get him back up.
Appreciate it.
Just don't murder him again.
My turn! Ta!
Here we go!
My turn!
Right!
They're more connected than Final Fantasies, all taking place. Same what are all set many years apart, so the stories aren't directly related, but are completely unrelated like Final Fantasy. Okay, thank you.
That takes care of them.
Speed up and 20 CP, 100 CP for, oh my god. Just start using everything with Reen. I feel like he's so broken in like delaying and everything. Like, my god.
Success.
Enemy sighted! Take him out! Here we go! The second form, Gale! Now's our chance!
An opening!
You're good!
My turn! Your turn!
Will do.
I wanted to see what that one did. Strikes enemies' weak points unbalanced 20%. Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
Here we go.
The AI is fine as a damage dealer and passable as support, but bad as a tank, which makes me want to stick with controlling the tank, but the main character is a damage character, so I'm not playing as the main character, which I also don't like. Oh! Yeah, it's a lot of things sort of all coming together there.
It's my turn.
My turn!
Yeah, because like from what I've seen Neomatter play, and I've even seen a couple other streamers play, it doesn't seem like it's a weird experience, but now that you explain it, it makes more sense now to me. If that makes sense.
advantage is ours. Let's finish it. I'll handle it. Here we go. Got it.
I was just gonna say, do we not have like a thing here? Oh, you couldn't have finished that off?
Now's our chance!
It's my turn. Go. I'll take you up.
Wait, did Machias, when they level up, do they get their health back?
Great!
Am I misremembering these types of things? Am I having a Roger Clemens moment? I misremember? Don't turn around, don't turn around.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn!
I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just keep using these moves? He murders something and then he gets the points back. It's ridiculous.
You're done!
Like, he just got back up to 200 there again. This is overkill, folks. This is awesome.
Target locked.
Is he using things to get rid of them?
Leave it to me. All right, let's keep moving.
But you see, see what you were talking about earlier. We've spent now like what, an hour? Like, I know we spent about 2 hours walking around town, which was great. We were in a new area, which is fair. And now we're really down. Oh God, no. Don't you pull that fast one on me?
Enemy sighted! Take him out! My turn!
Like, unless I could get. I can't get all three, so we're just gonna gale you all butt. Still can't get you all.
Second form, Gale!
My turn. Here.
Did not seem too pleased about that. Yeah, no real reason to use any of these. He still doesn't have an S-craft. That is like the weirdest thing to me, the not having an S-craft at this level.
Leave it to me. How about this?
I'll handle it.
No one gets to do any moves. Oh, I'm so sorry about your luck there, ladies.
Here we go.
Freaking good night, Irene.
I'll handle it.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep
I
moving.
was unscathed? I didn't think it was. Experience is coming up nice here. I feel like I'm missing boxes or something every time. Their little rest option? Sure. Wait, did we like go back to the beginning? Oh, that's our frenemy over there. Ooh. Get to do a little bit of a modification. Yeah, nothing to buy. Is relatively cheap. I don't want to like just sit here and do 100. That's cheap. Gotta be quiet. My son's sleeping. Okay, I'm happy with what we have. And everyone's pretty much full health. That guy looks terrifying. Was that like a giant penis? Or oh, did he see me? This is usually one of those deals if it's gonna stop me from, yeah, just walking up to it. Everyone gets a fair fight. Well, that must be it. Yeah, it looks like the monster the hotel's owner's been asking us to deal with. Laura, Fee, are you two ready? Of course. I'd like to ask you that you put Fee and myself on the front line of this battle. Gonna have another go at the combat, Link. Well, give us any chance. All right, Laura and Fee will take point for this fight. The rest of us will be backup. So please change the battle formation so that both Laura and Fee are in the active party. That I can do. And I assume they want the... Oh, she's not... sorry. You probably remove... There we go. I can't set a... It's weird. I assume they're gonna come together at some point and figure life out. I hope so. I hate how the... I think my controller is eating it. Alright. Challenge Quest Monster. Okay. I mean, I look forward to playing it regardless. I think I'll have a good go.
Keep it up, everyone!
Go!
I think, does he return to his spot? He must.
Second form, damn! Go! Elliot!
Got it!
Nice.
My turn.
So, yeah, so I can't link her. So yeah, they're not together, but this is probably one of those game things of like they'll figure life out. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't do this. Just nail everybody. Can you imagine this just murders them out of nowhere?
Silky dicks.
What did she say about smoky dicks? This is awesome.
Of course.
Are you kidding me? Oh, this poor thing doesn't stand a chance.
Shatter!
Oh, now we're linked.
Oh god.
Broken.
Okay, okay.
Fool!
Fool indeed, buds. Yeah, I would love to get strength up. Let's get this going. I'm holding back my excitement because my son's sleeping behind me, but I'm loving this. We need to stop that guy from doing his thing. Actually, does someone have a... Okay. There's another critical. We'll have Laura do it. It's fire. Not fire. Actually, maybe we'd swap him out for him.
Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll take care of this.
How about this?
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
These are just so, like, ridiculously over the top. I love it. Just gotta be careful with Fee there. Uh-oh.
I'll handle it.
So, what happened there? No one died. I guess they're just sort of still working out their differences.
Here we go. I'll handle it.
She hits a few turns in a row. Nothing wrong with that. I'd love to have Laura actually going a little bit quicker there, but that's okay.
Here we go.
All right, finally, Arc Slash. Haven't been able to. So again, I keep thinking like, no, you just move here. Is that how far he's going to move up? I don't know. Oh, he doesn't even move with that. Okay.
Here we go.
My turn.
Dude, you just keep doing the same thing over and over. Not that I don't mind it, but...
It's my turn. How about this?
Okay.
Is this defense dropping down each time? Yeah, their speed's up. Our speeds are up. Everyone's speed is up. Still can't link. It's okay. I don't know if I want her up so close. I don't want to get rid of her. I don't think we can get rid of her. Maybe that'll just be the move.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
Do it again. Alright, Machias is going to be able to heal everybody up if needed.
Hang in there, everyone.
Just love how you just shoot a shotgun in the air and everyone's just glorified. Perfect. Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. My turn.
He doesn't move. But the defense thing seems to be preventative, maybe.
Shatter.
Oh, that did work.
Okay.
Still no.
Flames, gavel on my blade. We'll cut our own.
God, that went well. God damn, that went well. Oh, you love hearing that noise too, by the way. Just hearing the blub 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 blub. Beginning the battle with strength at 25% up. I thought we would have learned another art. That's okay.
Done.
Not bad.
I do, as much as I gotta say, it sucks that not everyone has a giant move to use 70 hours into the game. I like that they're sharing a story based with each other of like, no, we're gonna learn to work together and we'll come through. Brilliant spin. Draws enemies into a vortex of light. Can unbalance. Petrification shell. Fires a bolt that can petrify. The support skills are huge.
Well, that was... You know, maybe you should just stop worrying about trying to form a combat link with each other.
Maybe, but...
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can see why you'd really want to.
No. I don't want to hold our group back more than I already have. I'd like to withdraw from active combat and take a more supporting role for the duration of this field study.
Well, I didn't expect that to happen. You were very helpful there, Laura.
Why?
But Laura, it doesn't make any sense for you not to be in the thick of the fight.
Exactly.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, talk some sense into her, Fee.
Anyone should be benched. It's me.
Neither of you need to be benched. Did you not notice we took out that fight quite fine and Elliot actually stood more on the back ends there? And Elliot's great too.
It makes sense when you consider what each of us brings to a fight.
No. My own immaturity is the cause of this. There's still a part of me that refuses to accept you, and this is the result.
I feel like we've got to get to the bottom of this. Like, they seem to work out fine, but I feel like it's got to be that hidden thing of where maybe because Fee is a previous Jaeger corpse, and Laura, we don't really know her background too much. Like, obviously there's something about them that are bumping heads. I don't know if that's the reason, but...
I'm sorry. I didn't think I was this normal.
Like, Fee is like a prodigy almost, right? Like, you know, she's young, she's established, she can kick some ass.
And I apologize for the distress.
But this is what's needed.
No doubt
is the two of them to come to you know, apologize to each other, you know, realize that they're both better in the party than out.
I came to
and helping
during
each
our
other.
activities that I still have a lot of.
We need to have like a showtime moment between the two, I think. That's what's gonna happen.
Laura.
As such, Reen, I wish to withdraw.
No. Thank you for speaking as the leader.
Actually, I'll be the one withdrawing from frontline combat.
Oh, it just gets stupider and stupider now.
What? Huh? Reen?
This seems awfully sudden. What's your line of...
I'd like to have any... Are we all drunk?
During all the battles we fought, one thing stood out to me. I couldn't help but notice that under ordinary circumstances, Laura and Fee's fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
Well...
He's not wrong. They certainly do.
You think so?
Interesting. What do you mean?
Laura's the ideal knight, standing strong in the thick of the fight, dominating enemies with her blade. And there's Fee, the ideal vanguard, overwhelming the opposition with her speed and creating openings for Laura.
How right he is.
During the practical exam, none of us should have stood a chance against the two of you.
When you put it that way, it does make sense.
If they could form a combat link, they'd be virtually unstoppable.
Right, see, that's the problem though, Elliot. Is that they don't want to. So that's sort of what we're trying to figure out here, of how can we get them to
I don't think
join up on that one.
That's why you keep trying to form a combat link, but there's something stopping you from connecting with each other. Whatever it is, it's been frustrating both of you this whole time, right?
Mm-hmm. It's exactly as you say.
Okay, so, since that's how things stand, It makes no sense for you two to just give up and withdraw from combat.
I mean, Reen's not wrong, but hey, dude, you're the main protagonist. Do you also forget that one little moment when you like went cray-cray and your hair turned gray like mine and your scar on your chest started glowing and shit? Remember what you were capable of?
In fact,
Yeah,
considering
that.
everyone's relative strengths and weaknesses, it makes the most sense for me to fall back. This way, you'll have more chances to work out whatever it is that's standing in the way of you forming a link.
This is like in Final Fantasy VII when Cloud goes off his rocker and he needs to go off in a wheelchair somewhere because he's a little loopy from all the Mako.
We'll take you up on your offer then.
That's what I like to hear.
You really can be audacious sometimes, you know. Just like you were with me and Eustace.
You think? I don't really think I did anything out of the ordinary.
Didn't seem to.
That's so you, Reen, to not think anything of it. Still, thanks to you, there might be hope for these two after all.
Oh, I think so. But I don't like me getting away from the front end here.
But first, we need to get back to the hotel, right?
That we do. Oh, they're like legitimately serious. Wow. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I got some things to do this afternoon, and my son is sleeping, so I'm gonna take advantage of that while he's sleeping and take care of some things. With Reen out of the party, I don't know what we're doing, but we are gonna head back to the hotel. I know it's a short but sweet one, not too bad. I will be back Wednesday. There'll be streams probably Wednesday, Thursday, and then probably into the weekend as well, because I'm on nights on the weekend. So I'll probably run them back then, but I work Monday, Tuesday on day shift, so those are out of the question, at least so far. So thank you, Soap Dish, and thank you, Soro, for stopping on in. It's always a pleasure to have a little chit chat with you guys, as on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And can't forget about Kat. So thank you guys. As King Omega says, we're gonna bounce on out of here. As always, everyone have a goodbye and good night. Yeah. We're out of there as she stretches and Reen breathes. It's always something. Goodbye, my friends. Have a good one. Bye-bye.